Why Christmas feels different. Video by Tokimon. Man, Christmas is not the same anymore, bro. It's just not the same. Bro, where's the magic, bro? Like, where's the feeling that you get at that time of the year, the excitement, the butterflies, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not, it's gone, bro. Like, it's gray outside. Everybody's like irritated, like, it's just not the same, bro. It's not the same. I mean, I might be alone on this, but I don't know. I feel like it's not the same at least.
The holiday season is the most wonderful time of the year. They should make a song about it. It's the time of year where you can do nothing but watch Christmas
It's supposed to be.
movies and eat cookies all day. During Christmas, it's okay to sit on a random guy's lap because he's just like Santa Claus. Or you could join in on the adult conversations at Christmas dinner until they start talking about politics. Despite all the expenses from gifts and familial disagreements, this time of year has always felt really special, and I know I'm not alone in sharing that sentiment considering there's tons of videos where people express the same thing.
Yep.
Let's try again.
And you realize Christmas don't hit the same no more, so you go and sit next to the tree and think about all the memories you had opening gifts and not being able to go to sleep because you were too excited. That was long as hell.
Oh.
Gang, that's another thing. I don't even have a tree at the crib. Maybe that's part of it. We don't got a tree, no decorations. Like, it's just, to be honest, bro, I honestly am forgetting that it's even Christmas, to be honest with you. I'm just being real.
Maybe they're just having a bad day. Oh. Maybe you've seen it online, or you're currently experiencing it yourself. A common sentiment I've seen shared is that Christmas just doesn't feel the same anymore. The
It's
feeling
not
of
the
joy and
same,
whimsy
bro.
that came around once a year when we were younger seemingly just vanished. Yeah, dude, because you were a kid. Obviously, this is the most common reason why some people are feeling this way.
That is
Back
true.
then, you were, what, like 8 or 9 years old? Now, you're a full-grown dude who's got to worry about like going to work, college, rent, taxes, just overall being an adult. You think I was worrying about either of those things when I was 12 years old? Hell no, the only thing that was on my mind was figuring out which emote worked best on Calamity's jiggle physics. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and claim that Christmas feels the exact same way as it did when I was 5 years old, because that would be lying. Lying gets you on the naughty list. Something else apart from age that I think definitely
Gang, I remember, how old was I? I was like 8. I literally fell asleep. Christmas Eve, I fell asleep in my living room. You feel me? Nothing was in my, like, my living room was empty. I don't even know why I was sleeping in there, because honestly, it was kind of depressing, to be honest. Like, I was prepared to have a Oliver Twist type of Christmas. You feel me? Like, I was expecting to wake up on Christmas and it's just gonna be the most depressing day ever. It was like nothing at all. And I fell asleep somehow. I don't even sleep in my living room, but somehow I fell asleep and I woke up to a tree, decorated, presents, everything, like in the living room. You feel me? Right where I went to sleep, and it was just like that was magical. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was magical, because how did I, like, the way they got all, I don't know when they would have gotten all that stuff in the crib. You feel me? And I woke up early too. Like, it was crazy. Like, I just woke up to a bunch of presents and stuff, a tree that came out of nowhere. I was like, dang, like, Christmas is real. You feel me? And like, it was just, that was just crazy, to be honest. I actually I haven't thought about that in a long time, but yeah, it's just not the same anymore, bro. It's not the same at all. It's not. I think people are just too busy, honestly. I think that's what it is. Like, you're not able to have fun. You don't do things, like, nobody's, you feel me? Nobody's what you call it? Like, decorating trees anymore, decorating together, like, people not caroling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we just not spending enough time with each other, you feel me? And there's only one reason for that, you feel me? Bills. But It is what it is. It is sad though. It is sad for sure.
Tributes is how much overconsumption there has been. It almost feels like the holidays are a lot more about buying stuff and how much money worth of stuff you have and getting more stuff rather than the actual overall feeling of being cozy with family and...
If your Christmas was about the stuff, then you was doing it wrong, I feel like. Because I never really got that much stuff during Christmas, but it didn't really matter. You feel me? Like, that's not what matters on Christmas. Like, obviously, like those are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like getting presents is cool and everything, but I think it's just the vibe. You feel me? Just like the vibe, the atmosphere. You know, like all those things contribute to making the year like special. You know, and it's just not the same anymore. It's just not, which is unfortunate.
Friends. Listen, I know how Christmas movie-like and cliche that sounds, but it's the truth. TikTok for the longest time has been plagued with videos of like rich Mormon moms showing off their Christmas gift haul. I know it's none of my business, but
imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
But it's absolutely ridiculous how much stuff these people are getting. They're getting more stuff in one morning than a toy drive for homeless kids are ever gonna get. Every year, people like to post their Christmas hauls on TikTok or just any social media, and that's pretty normal. Some people get a few things like makeup, socks, a book. But then, there's a step above that where people show off their luxury Christmas hauls where I bet 90% of the stuff is just gonna end up in a landfill within 3 months. The music in this video is copyrighted, so I'm gonna do it myself. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, whoa, last Christmas I gave you. I don't even think if you were crowned Princess of the Universe and Galactic Cosmos, you'd be getting this much stuff. Maybe, you know, I just don't wear enough makeup or something, but I don't think all of that is gonna be used within the span of a year. Also, 2 iPhone, what do you need 2 iPhone 16s for? Plus
2
the
iPhones
phone you're
is crazy.
currently what do you need 3 phones for? Are you Heisenberg? And this is just one out of thousands of other luxury Christmas hauls. Social media in general definitely played a huge role because it now gives you a glimpse into what other people's lives...
I think also too, I think maybe we also probably get too much stuff throughout the year. So that may be another thing. Like, I feel like before, like we didn't, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but it's like you don't really get too much throughout the year other than on like Christmas and your birthday. So I think, but like these days, like people are more used to like getting stuff for themselves, buying more stuff. So I think maybe that might make Christmas a little bit like less special. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a theory.
Are like throughout the holidays. Seeing things like how much bigger someone's tree is, how much more stuff they get than you, how fancy their Christmas baking is. I feel like some people see videos like these and internalize it and process it like it's a competition now. Trying to go bigger and better than that one social media video you saw. Also, online wish lists that people have nowadays are so ridiculous. When I was 17 years old trying to figure out something to buy for my girlfriend, I would go on TikTok and search up girlfriend Christmas gift ideas. And every single time, each of these items would cost well over like $200. What the dude, I am a teenage part-time worker. You think I have the amount of money where I can just go and buy a pair of AirPods, a brand new iPhone? I didn't grow up in a life of luxury. You think I can afford this? Nowadays, if you see somebody going to the mall, chances are it's to spend a ludicrous amount of money instead of going to take pictures with the local mall Santa. When I was really young, I was really excited that I had the opportunity to go to the mall and meet Santa Claus. Dude, come on, how could you not be excited? You're telling me I get the opportunity to go sit on the lap?
I never met Santa Claus. No, that's not true. Never mind. I didn't go to the mall to do it.
Of a random sweaty man who was hired from Craigslist and whisper in his ear what I want for Christmas. Wait a minute. When was the last time you went to the mall and saw a huge lineup of people waiting to meet Santa Claus?
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Yo.
I bet it wouldn't be so bad if the people running the operation weren't charging such high prices in order to get a picture on a digital camera. I decided I wanted to do some complex and precise research, going in my local area's Facebook group, and it's here where I found out that a mall in the area that I live in, the prices to get pictures with Santa goes as follows: $30, $40, $45, $50, and finally $60. upwards of 60 clams to get a picture with a sweaty stranger in a polyester suit? Are we being serious? Is this some kind of joke? I'm sorry, I'm just struggling to justify how spending this amount of money is worth it in exchange for what? A crappy photo and bad resolution and the possibility of getting by some random guy? Christmas shopping sales are no longer sales and instead just take $5 off. Sprite cranberry is gone and we're stuck with winter spice whatever the and modern day Christmas decor actively makes me excited for January. I know for a fact I'm gonna sound like an old man when I say this, but back in my day, Christmas decor used to be bright and sparkly, shiny, with colorful tints of red. Now this shit's been stripped of every ounce of character it could possibly have. Have you seen what white mom Christmas decor looks like? This looks depressing. What is it with some people wanting their house to look like an IKEA showroom? I don't get how being surrounded in decor with less color than a cardboard box is festive. As if living in a boring beige NPC looking house wasn't enough, some people are decorating their houses this way by making it more aesthetically pleasing and fitting. So they give themselves a beige Christmas makeover.
This audio is also copyrighted, so I'm gonna do it myself.
I'm dreaming of a white. Dude, where's the
I ain't gonna lie,
color?
that wasn't
Where's
bad.
the Christmas cheer?
But nah,
the
it does
decor?
need more
This
color,
looks-
bro. Like, this is like some real. That's what I'm talking about. There's no color in the world, bro. You feel me? There's legit no color in the world. It needs more color. We need. First off, everything doesn't have to match. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks too uniform. You know what I'm saying? Like, gang, it has to be. It has to look a little tacky. It has to be disorganized. You need a bunch of different colors. Like, it gotta look like the rainbow. You feel me? You gotta look like a box of Skittles exploded in your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just needs more color. Like, all this, like, the uniformity and stuff like that is it's removing the magic out of the atmosphere. You feel me?
Like a Nutella sandwich. I will never back down on the fact that Christmas will always be red, white, and green. And if you're feeling a little bit classic, you can throw in some gold in there. But beige? Man, what the f*** are we trying to make Christmas look like unseasoned chicken? If any buffoon tries to decorate my house this way, I promise you, your kneecaps are going to experience the 3 weeks of baseball I took as a kid. Do I think Christmas is the most aesthetically pleasing holiday? Absolutely not. I mean, dude, you're putting a tree in the middle of your living room. Come on. But do I think it's the coziest holiday ever? Yeah, obviously. And listen, I know I just bashed on it for a while, but if you really like beige Christmas and it makes you cozy and comfy, well then go for it. I'm just not spending this much money on the decor. Just out of my own curiosity, I went to see how much one of these beige Christmas trees, you know, the viral ones from TikTok costed. I expected a maximum of like $350. Well, imagine my surprise when the majority of these trees cost anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. You are actively paying that much money to bring the mood down? Come on, dude. Even the ones that cost 75 cents from Dollar Tree look more festive than that. At least they're green. Believe it or not, some people are buying a new Christmas tree every single year, which kind of just adds to the problem of overconsumption. If there's one thing for certain, it's that the older you get, Christmas is going to start feeling a little bit different. And that's just the way that things go. In a few days, I'm going to be posting my 2025 recap video, which is probably going to be the last one of the year. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for the support all year. Have a very Merry Christmas if you do celebrate it. And if not, well, I love you all the same. Have a Happy New Year. Follow my Twitter, my Twitch, and my Instagram.
Hey, shout out Tokimon, you feel me? Yeah, man, I agree. You feel me? It's a lot of that is contributing to why Christmas doesn't feel the same anymore. And, you know, I mean, it's too late for this year. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say that. I hope maybe we can reclaim some of that, but we can't because it's too late. Yeah, so all I can say is moving forward, we got to do better. You feel me? We got to do better to bring back the Christmas cheer. I haven't heard Mariah Carey at all this year. Mariah Carey or Chris Brown. I haven't heard them at all. You feel me? So, I don't know. Maybe I need to go to a mall or something. I don't know, man. I really don't. But, you know, that's just what it is. You feel me? It's what it is. It's what it is. But yeah, man, that's just what it is. You feel me? But hopefully you guys have a good Christmas. I'm going to try my best to have a good one as well. Yeah, it's going to be a little different this year because of some things, but it is what it is. You feel me? Hopefully it's still a good time. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, of course, make sure to like this video. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Comment down below your thoughts if you think maybe you like how Christmas feels this year. Maybe maybe you're in the Christmas spirit. Maybe you're experiencing that magic. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. And yeah, man, that's all I gotta say on this. You feel me? But hopefully you guys stay safe, and we'll see each other real soon. Bye.